when two intellects collide. When they met, it wasn't a conversation. It was a collision of constellations. Two ancient minds orbiting the same eternal questions. Sheba did not bow. Solomon did not boast. Instead, they listened. She tested him with riddles that twisted logic, with paradoxes of justice, virtue, and the weight of leadership, with symbols so layered most men would drown in their meanings. And he answered without hesitation, not by unraveling words, but by reading the silence between them. He didn't just solve her riddles. He solved her. He saw the steel beneath her silk, the fire behind her calm, the questions she didn't dare say aloud. And in that moment, for the first time, Sheba felt seen, not as a queen, not as a rival, but as an equal, and more than that, as a soul. In Solomon's quiet, she heard something that no scroll had ever captured, a wisdom not learned, but lived, not declared, but felt, not owned, but shared.